too much. Hey y'all, Gravity. Any day above ground living. Again, you know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe. I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. So, I have to thank Jason Black, the Black Authority, for co-signing me on this. Now, he didn't do it directly, but he indirectly co-signed me on something that I said last year. Now, as you know, I do this podcast thing, and I do this segment called Emergency Shows. Now, you might have seen some on the channel, and I'll put a link somewhere around where you can see some of them that I've done. But it was one in particular, I think it was number 23, when I said New York City is dead. And I got a lot of pushback for saying that, because at that time I was still living in New York. This was around when the scandemic kind of started. I think it was like 3 months in, and I did that show.
The tag team showed up. Mayor Bill de Blasio and Governor Andrew Cuomo. They showed up. And single-handedly, these two, if you guys watch wrestling, they're like the tag team of two top wrestlers that were put together for ratings. And they become the tag team champions after defeating an established tag team. If you want a better example, they're like a heel Stone Cold and a heel Triple H winning the tag team titles. That's what New York City feels like now. It feels like those two just don't give a crap about New York City. Because all they've been doing for the past year is, when they're not beefing with each other, they're destroying the perception of New York City.
People heard it, and they said, and Gravity, I think you'll take us a little off on this. And I said, no, I'm going to stand by what I'm saying, because I'm watching things unfold. I mean, you guys only watching what the news tells you. I'm looking at everything. And I've also been living in this city just as long as you guys have. And I've been in those streets from sun up to sundown. I know when New York doesn't feel like New York. And lo and behold, I think it was Saturday he did the show. I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I'll put the link in the description box for that show. But with this, what you saw at the beginning of the video, New York City allowing up to 800,000 illegal immigrants who have permanent status vote, I think that's the final nail in the coffin. And Jason also said this in the video. New York City is a cesspool. We know this. And this is coming from a New Yorker. That city has changed so much over the last 20 years, it's not even funny. I outlined how 9/11 changed the city, how de Blasio came in and Bloomberg came in and thoroughly destroyed the city for black people, and how it's also destroyed the aura of New York. It feels like a tourist trap now. It doesn't feel like home. And I was also co-signed by the fact that earlier this year, an article came out saying that over 350,000 New Yorkers fled the state during the pandemic. And now you have these archaic Democrats talking about, not only are we going to give illegal immigrants the right to vote, but now we're going to up the ante with the Belle Biv DeVoe by making 5 to 11-year-olds have to be fully vaccinated to do anything, including going with their families to restaurants to get a meal. New York City's gonna burn. Right now it's smoldering right now. The fire's just starting, but when this new administration comes in, you're going to see a backlash. This is when you rat tail and the end is coming near your face or near your arm or your leg or your butt. It's coming. People are tired. And if you don't fight, folks, up there, you might as well just leave. It's plain and simple. So, again, thank you to Jason Black, the Black Authority, for co-signing what I said last year. Indirectly, of course. Subscribe to his channel. I'll put it down in the description box as well. I'm gonna go. So check out all these other videos up top, or somewhere in the video. Depends on how I feel and what it's gonna look like. But of course, share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe. I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.